What is up, guys? Now, I know I told myself that I would not record any Pokemon Wi-Fi battles by camera, but I entered this tournament and I really wanted to upload the battle I had because I won, and I thought it was a really good battle and I had a lot of fun doing it, so I wanted to put it up and show you guys, even though it's just going to be camera quality. But I think camera quality is pretty good for this because I have a nice camera to record it with. So I'm going to run through the team real quick before we get in there, so in case I don't have time to use it, to say it. I have Behem, Weakness Policy, which is great, although I accidentally have Analytic on it because it's a Trick Room team, and it'll go first, so the Analytic doesn't really help at all. So I have on Behem, I have Trick Room, Calm Mind, Psychic, and T-Bolt. I get a lot of Calm Minds off this battle, and it's fantastic. And then after that, we've got Luxray, who's actually fast. I have two Pokemon on this team that are really fast, so I thought instead of giving them negative speed IVs, I would leave them being fast in case I don't have a chance to get Trick Room up, or if Trick Room wears off, or Behem dies, I'm not completely stuck going last every time. So I've got Luxray with his Guts Flame Orb, with Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Wild Charge, and Crunch. I have Kronk written on this notepad to remind me of what I'm doing. So that does some work in this game as well. And then we've got Mr. Mime, which is the other fast Pokemon that is my special defensive wall and also my screener. It has Light Clay as its item, Reflect, Light Screen, Psychic, and Encore. Now I need to change Psychic. Well, I'm going to change all of these Pokemon pretty much, because from this battle I see there's things I need to change about the team and more coverage that I need, so I will definitely change those before going on to the tournament, because we are allowed to do that, and I saw a video where they said we could, so I'm going to change this team. So if my future opponents are watching me, don't be expecting this. Then we have Layeron, my defensive wall, with leftovers, and Stealth Rocks, Iron Head, Head Smash, and Curse. Pretty standard. He gets rocks up, he maybe head smashes or iron head something and gets out of there. Curse is there in case I'm allowed to set up, get some more defenses up. And I get slower. If I have Trick Room up, then that means technically I get faster. Then we have Pupitar with Eviolite, which is, I think it knocks out something this game, but you know, it's not really the best thing on my team. It's got Shed Skin and Superpower, Earthquake, Curse, and Iron Head. I guess as standards you can get using a Pupitar. And then finally, the thing that I love using so much, I'm so glad I can use it because of PU. Choice Specs Octillery with Sniper, Water Spout, Surf, Ice Beam, and Energy Ball. This thing is absolutely wonderful. I love using it. It puts in some work this game. Pretty much wins the game for me. So much fun to use, so much fun to have. But we're going to now show the battle. Let's jump on in here. Putuk will be issuing the challenge here. And we had a lot of trouble getting this battle together because he actually lives 6 hours difference from me. So it was really hard getting together, and I feel bad for all the trouble I caused doing that. And I'm going to leave off with Behem, he's going to leave off Ivysaur. Feeling the bad move there, he go ahead and switches out to his special wall, Porygon. And it makes an unknowingly good play here because he traces my Analytic, and I was going for Trick Room anyway, so now he gets the Analytic boost and I don't because I moved before him. Just to start going for Calm Minds, and he gets the Smart to Thunder Wave me, and that's going to come in play a couple times because I'm going to continually get paralyzed. But I am now really especially slow, so Trick Room, nothing will be slower than this Behem. And he's going to switch out into his Fracture's the name of this. And this thing actually it makes one move, this tail thing. I don't know why I even slowed this down. I should have just left it fast. But he's going to switch it in, I guess, planning on going for a move, but not wanting to after the Trick Room went up. He's going to get a free switch into his Porygon because I'm going to get paralyzed. I continue going for Calm Minds though because I need to hit this thing in one hit, because if I do not get the thing out in one hit, he'll just recover back up. And he goes for Ice Beam, which does no damage. And he's going to send his Fracture back out because the Trick Room has worn off. So he's going to go for his Night Slash, and I was like, yes, finally! Weakness Policy activated. Now, I have no idea what I'm up to now. It's like plus 5-ish? And I'm just going to take out this Fracture with one Psychic. Now, at this point, I was really hoping for the Behem sweep. And I think I could have got it if Trick Room would have been up. but unfortunately it was not, and I died to an Iron Head from Layeron? I have one myself, I can't even say it. So I go into my Pupitar, planning to go for the superpower, not even thinking the fact that I have Earthquake on here and it's 4 times effective. But he goes out into his Mothim predicting said Earthquake, and I go for the superpower instead. I do, again, no damage whatsoever. Get an attack and a defense drop, and I'm just going to switch out because I can do nothing to this Mothim. I'm going to go into my Layeron, hoping to go for a what do you call that? Head smash. He goes for the energy ball, which is a good play, and he's going to switch out here in a second because he's fearing the head smash or anything from me, really. And he's going to go into his own Layeron. Now, I sped up a bit here because all I do is get Stealth Rocks up, predicting the switch out. Leftovers boost, and he's going to go for an Iron Head, trying to do any damage at all, and I do nothing. Does nothing, but I get a flinch, and that's terrible. He's going to withdraw and go back into his Mothim for some reason. Probably, most likely predicting me to switch, and he was, he was right. So I'm going to go to my Man Ray, and luckily get the burn off first thing. And I'm going to go for the crunch, just in case he has to switch out. And also, I didn't mention, the rocks brought him down almost to killing range of anything. So, really, anything would have killed him there. I just go for the crunch, expecting him to, well, just in case he decided to go out into something else, and nothing on his team. Resisted Dark. So, I go for the Fire Fang against this. Guts boosted. Thought it might kill, but this Ivysaur is just bulky. I guess this might be his Eviolited thing. And he's going for the Leech Seed. Good play. Get some health back. But next turn, I know he will die to anything. I'm just going to go for I would say probably a Crunch. I don't exactly remember. But we're going to take residual damage. It's going to take forever. And he's going to withdraw. I guess wanting to preserve his Ivysaur to Leech another day. Although with Stealth Rocks and Burn damage, he probably is going to die on switch in anyway. But I'll just go for the Crunch, expecting him to either switch or stay in. It was the safest play. Crunch is always safe with the team that he has. Gonna get my health stopped by Leech Seed, gonna get hurt by Burn. At this point I decided, okay, I'm not gonna live whatever he's gonna do and then residual damage. So I need to switch out to something. So I go into my middleman, and he's gonna go for the Head Smash. I didn't even predict that. I thought I was gonna die to an Iron Head. I was gonna sack this thing. But he does nothing because I 4 times resist the Head Smash, and he's gonna switch out. I don't know why. I think he might have just stayed in and gone for the Iron Head. I think that's super effective, isn't it? Against Rock? I need to check that. Gonna go out into his Ivysaur. I had gone for the Earthquake, predicting the switch out into the Ivysaur, and that's why I did not go for the superpower again. He's gonna go into his Abra, and I know this thing's probably choice specs, and I know it's faster than I am, so it's gonna take me out with an energy ball. It really probably could have taken me out with anything. Pupitar is not exactly known for his special defense. Gonna go into my special wall, Copperfield. It's supposed to be Copperfield, but it didn't fit. He's gonna go for the energy ball, and I'm gonna get my light screen because, well, it's a freaking Abra with choice specs. I don't want to risk anything being hurt to this thing. And next turn, I'm just gonna go for the Reflect, expecting his Layeron to come in because it's Steel type, and I'm Psychic Fairy, and that's just how things work. And I also have Filter, which I didn't actually think about in the middle of this. So his Iron Heads, which you're about to see right here, do almost like surprisingly nothing for a nothing speed defense invested, nothing HP, and actually, yeah, nothing HP invested, 4 HP invested. Mr. Mime did almost nothing. So I'm gonna go out into Octillery, expecting just to clean up, and I'm pretty sure I do. He goes for the rest, which I was like, this is gonna be one of those stally battles, and I was in a rush. I was like, please don't. I'm gonna be late. So he's Resto Chesto, which is nice, but I'm just going for the Water Spout, and watch this. Yeah. I know those things aren't known for special defense, but that health dropped like a rock. So he's going to go into Sid, and I've pretty much got this wrapped up by now, because this thing has no defenses, and I can live anything because of the light screen, but he goes for the energy ball, does over half, and that means had the light screen not been up, then he would have defeated me. Though the Octillery, and I still had I didn't have Copperfield, I had Luxray waiting in the wings, so he might have been able to get in and go for a wild charge or a crunch or something and be able to take it out. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to smash that like button, share it with your friends, post it on Facebook, do whatever really. I don't really care. Add it to your blog. Just, you know, if you guys want to share it, please. I would really appreciate it. And if you guys want to battle me, I will leave my contact stuff in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope the camera quality of this video did not distract you at all. See ya.